I don't know what's going on tonight. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Eh, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Hold on. Let me redo this. I don't know what's going on. So today, let's talk about the worst day I ever had in my life. So today, I get up in a good mood. I get up in a perfect mood. I have no issues. So today, I decide to use my scissors. And as I begin to cut the paper today, shit hit the fan. She hit the fan today. But it's all good. It's all good. I've only seen a rabbit jump outside. I've never seen one jump through the phone. I've never seen a rabbit jump through conversations. I never seen somebody so judgmental that can't even take constructive criticism when you're talking about them and have the nerve to sit in your face and continue to lie and bring up stuff just to have an excuse not to show face. An embarrassment to yourself. This was the worst day ever. I'm like, I'm still crooked. I couldn't even be, I wasn't even right at They said, oh, you here today? It was the worst day. It was the worst day for me. So today I go and confront okay, so everything is good. So I said I have one thing around me that I would like to leave my life. Because this is one of the things. The job was the major thing. I think this is the other major thing. So I call myself trying to do the right thing. That's exactly, I went in the right heart. But my mouth didn't do the same thing. My heart was feeling one way, but my lips said, bitch, you girl. So I called the dude that I'm buying the vehicle for. So I sat and thought all last night, weigh your pros and your cons best. At the end of the day, what is worth it? What is it worth? Was it worth all of that? Was it even worth all of that? Biz, call him and tell him to come get it. So I just sat there for another hour. And then I woke up again. Something like, Biz, just call and tell him to come get it. But it didn't go off like that because my mouth. I had my chance to speak my piece. But in the making of that, I found a whole lot of things out that I'm super mad about. I should have just left it alone. I found out some stuff that I just not gonna sit here and believe that. I know you ain't that stupid. I'm just like, that shit just hurt my feelings. I've never met somebody so, oh Lord Jesus, please. Man, listen, you go look and you will find. And I did find today. Not only did I find, I found myself getting flipped, dipped, and skipped. Now I found out the reason why I was having those dreams. Found out a whole bunch of stuff today that confirmed a lot of things for me. That's one thing about it. That's one thing about it. Every time I try not to pray, I try not to pray and ask for stupid stuff like stuff I can just get up and do. But then when you start challenging me, oh yes, definitely, I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to talk to the Lord about it. That's what I'm going to do. And I always try to do the right thing. This has nothing to do with YouTube. I always try to do the right thing no matter what. Even if I'm upset, I always bring myself in. But even when I brought myself in, whew, it went down today. It most, baby, the cat, the flea, the mouse, the honey, the things that was revealed to me even more confirms what I already knew. How the do you sit and confirm? How do you? I told you I knew it. I knew every bit of it. I just needed to see. It's all good. So I called. I picked up my phone. Yeah, huh? So I picked up my phone. I don't know what made me do it, man. I thought some shit. I picked up my phone. Let me tell you, the boy didn't admit nothing, but I was throwing them dice like it wasn't. He couldn't even catch them dice quick enough. He couldn't catch my dice quick enough. He had to go back. Talking about some typos. He couldn't catch them darts quick enough. That's what that is. He was just busted by the numbers. Couldn't catch them darts quick enough. So I called today. It disturbed my whole day. Man, I was driving so fast home I could have drove my own damn self off the road. I called today. I text. I text. I text. I went to this person. I called this person and I said hi. I stated how I felt about everything. I said everything. Y'all probably know the stuff I said. I said everything about the manipulation, what I didn't appreciate, the lies, the games. What I was talking about has nothing to do with the purchase of the vehicle. It's where everything had broke down. And all I was trying to explain was, sweetie, it's your fault. You just won't take ownership. We was cool. We were really cool. We was, I mean, by this situation happened. Do you know that fool had the nerve to tell, hey, do you know that mother? I hope he in here watching. Because at the end of the day, it just burns me up when people know that they have wronged you and they try to hold it against you like they don't see it. But they throw in things that happen as a result of what happened. You know, they like to throw in things, okay, everything was cool, everything was so as a result of what you did and these things started happening. You want to throw that in my face. And I'm trying to let the person know it was because of oh. But anyway, yeah. So I just have to go break it down. I got to look this, and this is what I said. I said, listen, and I'm being honest. I said, this is the fact here. At the end of the day, I was being fake. I just tried to hold face for the sake of I'm being honest with what I said. I said I'm being honest. I'm sick of holding face with your ass. I'm tired of holding up the picture. I'm tired of smiling and grinning. I'm tired of acting like we cool and we ain't. I can't take it no more. I can't do this. You're fake. Period. I'm not gonna uphold it. I won't uphold it any longer. I won't do it. I won't be part of this. I'm upholding shenanigans. I can't be fake. It's starting to crack at the seams. It's starting to crack at the seams. I'm starting to crack. I can't, I'm starting to, it's coming out the lies. It's starting to, I can't have that. I can't live like that. I can't live knowing that something just isn't going right. And I'm sitting up here upholding it. I'm acting like it's not going on. And with everything that was going on with the situation, I was the individual that was hurt in the situation. Everything was done to me. No one has come to me and talked to me about anything. And they shouldn't. Because when I see these faces, I'm going straight upside their head. And I done said it. I done said what I needed to say. When I see these faces, there's nothing to say. You can paint all them pictures as I walk up, but it's kablow on spot. It's on spot. On the, not on the spot, on spot. On spot. I tried to be nice. Several times I tried to get closure. I wasn't expecting anything. You would think after somebody have done the thing, and they don't, and the individual don't even see it. They don't see nothing. And that didn't piss me off. This shit turned my whole tongue upside down. I'm trying to talk to them. I'm trying to explain to them. This person is thinking that I'm asking for something. That pissed me off. I'm trying to talk to you about the situation. Point where I'm trying to set a date for you to come pick up whatever. In the middle of that, I'm talking to this individual, trying to tell them this is the situation. I want you to see the situation from my end. I don't know the lady. And he's like, well, I know the lady. I got to find out who the lady was. I found out everything that I needed to find out. But when I found out this last piece of information, it proves what I was talking about. It proves I still was calling all kind of names today. Crazy, whack. This fool had the nerve to call me whack. You call me whack. You called me what? Oh, y'all, let me tell you what the fool done did. I've never known I've never seen such. I've never seen someone sit up and take her for wrong. Like I say, look, whatever the situation is, the situation, when you decided that you wanted to lie about the situation, they claimed they didn't lie about the situation. They claimed they didn't do any leading on. They claimed they did this and they claimed they did this, and none of that happened. It's like I was talking to two people at the same time. Where's Rudolph? Who am I talking to? It's like 10 personalities is on this. I need to talk to Rufus. Somebody. I didn't know who I was talking to. It was so many personalities thrown through the text. I didn't know what to think. At one point, I thought he was texting and passing it in the room. It was that many personalities in the room. I couldn't get to one of them. I couldn't get through to any of them. We had a soft one. We had an egomaniac that told me that they was a genius. I've never seen anybody with confidence. Have you ever seen somebody come to you and say, "Well, I don't want this type. I don't want drama in my." Call me drama, but then I found out a situation was drama. You can't lie to me. At the end of the day, it's not gonna be settled. And at the end of the day, I did nothing wrong. I've been struggling with that car even before this situation happened. I mean, I had to fight for everything, even to get the fucking tags. Excuse me, even to get the tags. He is spiteful, just to get the tags, just to get the tags, just to do any little thing. It's always been some type of non-trust factor. Because I didn't know that he had a problem. This is what really burned. I almost threw the computer off the desk today. This fool said he doesn't do black women because they're ghetto. Now, if you were just talking to me, you still said black women was ghetto, and then had the nerve to turn around. And I was talking to him about something, and that pissed me off. He says, "Oh, hey, the new black queen or whatever." It pissed me off. That shit ran me hot. How you gonna call somebody ghetto and then come to me and talk about the black queen? Some black new queen, some Caribbean lady that won the queen. You said black women were ghetto. Or when you talking about me, you talking about her. And then turn around and gonna tell me I don't tolerate the N word. Contradiction after contradiction after personality. This is what I was dealing with today. 10 people trying to come to that boy threw out every picture in the book. and all of them was wrong. Every one of them was wrong. All I was trying to do is let him understand why the situation went to where it went. He didn't even want to hear it. And then after going through an hour of that, we come back to this one right here. But we was cool at one. I thought we was getting along. He didn't hear nothing that I said. I said, I've only been nice to you because I've been playing face. Because I thought you would have been nice enough to come and apologize like a real man. Even if it would have hurt the situation. You don't want my respect. I can't deal with that. You couldn't even come to me. I don't understand. I ain't never met nobody like that. It's not about owing somebody anything. You think people walk down the street and hit people with the car by accident? You think they wrong for that? They didn't see the person. Something happened along the way. But you obviously knew what you were doing. You was calling yourself trying to be funny with somebody. That's what you was trying to call yourself doing, and then you threw me under the bus with that vehicle. I want to say it so bad, but I want to keep my mouth closed. But this shit ain't over. You better be for damn sure I'm gonna get mine. You better believe that one. Me, throw me under the bus? That'll never happen. Not on my time. I mean, I ain't never met anybody ever like that in my life that doesn't want to listen. I'm simply telling you what you did wrong. I'm simply trying to close things out with you. I'm talking to your bitch ass. I'm telling you. And you over here talking about I don't know who, what, when, and where. I'm telling you the insults that you made. But then you turn around and say you don't tolerate the N-word. If you saying ghetto, you might as well say nigga too. It's just about the same thing. Who you think you're talking to? I said you can't play those mind games with me. Kill the bullshit. Let's get back to the point. We back. Every time I'm taking it back to you, I'm telling you, listen, why I'm telling you why. What am I doing? I don't want any bad energies around me. I don't want any situations around me that have the potential to bring me back down. This is one of them. And I want to return the vehicle. Fight. Going on, don't want to admit. And then he started thinking. After a whole hour, the boy something is wrong. This was going to tell me, I don't know what your malfunction is. I don't know who the hell you thought he was talking to. But at the end of the day, he never said anything to me about it. I said, it's very insulting to talk to somebody that's taking what you're saying and then trying to hold standard. You're trying to hold standard for you basically calling me a nigga. And then turn around and say you don't tolerate it. When I last checked, I thought your son was mixed with black and white. That just burns me up inside. I've never seen the fakest shit. So how are y'all doing? I never seen the fakest shit in my life. That nigga is fake. I can't do it. I've never seen, baby. I think hair got more flab. I've never seen one of the fakest people in my life. I'm like, how do you sleep like that? How do you get up and walk out the door living a lie? Why? How do you think you insulting me? You think you insulting me? You can't insult me. I know who I am. I don't give a care about no color. I got a problem with somebody that's ignorant that says things like that. That's when I treat you different, not a normal person. You're saying you just did so much wrong and it's so obvious. I bet you get everything you get, you deserve because of your attitude and gonna tell me if I want this bitch. I don't really want to talk about it no more. I just don't. Oh, now we getting text. Again? It's all good, though. It's all good. So let's talk. Let's talk facts. I'm not worried about him. He think he hurting me. He hurt himself because everything I said about that lady, it was true. Everything I said about it. And the reason I was having dreams. Oh, y'all wait till y'all hear this. Oh, I'm so hot. This mother, this mother threw me. Listen. So, let's see. Now, if he would have told me that the vehicle that I'm driving was his ex-girlfriend's, I wouldn't have bought it. And y'all had just broke up right before I bought the vehicle. He lied about everything. He kept it a secret because he did not want me to know that it was the bitch that was sending them dreams. That's why I was having dreams about the truck. She wanted it back. So I said, that confirms my dreams. The whole room got quiet. I know it did. You just told it on yourself and you don't even realize it. I told you a year ago. You didn't believe it. You didn't want to hear it. You didn't want, and it all came true. And that's why she was doing what she was doing. She wanted the vehicle I'm driving back. So I told her no. I said, why you telling me? Because I never knew about that. And I said, that's the shit I'm talking about. Throwing me under the bus. I will fuck you up, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. I would kill that boy. Oh, no. Oh, you can't come around here. I'm going to beat your ass. No, you can't come around here. Oh, we don't play that. Baby, you will get your ass beat around here with that old disrespectful shit. Sure did. I didn't even know that. I knew nothing about that. He didn't say that. He didn't tell me that. He didn't tell us that. I wouldn't have never bought that vehicle. I would have never took it. And then said, remember that day that that you saw stuff on the couch when y'all came over? That was her stuff. No, baby, that's not what you told us. You told us you was out of town, and when you came back, she was gone. You made it sound like she had been gone for a long time, and it looked like, and you was making us think that you were just too lazy to pick your clothes up off the floor. So you mean to tell me you let clothes sit on your couch for 2 months? I don't believe that. No, you got mad at that bitch and you went and took it and sold it. And then when y'all got back together, she wanted it back. And then you used me in that situation. And she used whatever she did to do all that old nasty stuff. Yeah, I brought that up too. And sure did, sure did. That's where all that mess was coming from. From that bitch. And I knew it. And I knew it. And I knew it. And I knew it. And I asked, who is this person? Why am I, who is, and then when I seen that wrinkle, I said, this is the woman. This is the one. This is her right here. Then everybody got quiet in the room again. Oh yeah, I know. This is it. Yep. Why would I be having somebody come to me about a vehicle and I don't know them? That's like me going over here, taking a popsicle out of your hand, don't know who the hell you are. But if I'm a spiteful, evil bitch, I told her no, she can come get that bitch now. And she can take these hands right along with it. That's what he did. He threw me under the bus with this lady. He used me to get the lady back. That's what happened. He went till I sold your vehicle. He probably went and lied and said all kind of nasty shit. And then that's why she was coming to me with all that mess. I saw a lot of stuff. I told y'all about that. It was that lady. Because he probably had lied. Yep. And ain't that fucked up? That's how I see it. Because he never told us that. Because I would have never gotten it. You freshly broke up with somebody. You think I'm finna buy? Y'all still going through shit. That's why when I got the car, it was a milkshake. He lied and said it got hit. I don't believe that. The lady came over and threw a milkshake on the car. It had been sitting there for a while. He went and got the car towed, and to spite her, he went and sold it, knowing they go back and forth. And that's why she was doing all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. He used that vehicle to do. I told her, no, he says, I went back to her. He says, now we date now and then, and we just talk now and then. I said, don't you ever tell nobody that shit again. I said, wait a minute. So, wait a minute, hold on. So you got me paying for a vehicle from a bitch that left you for another man, and you went back to her, and she went bought a car on her own, and then asked you for my car. Oh, baby. The truth came out today. It don't get no. I said, don't tell me nothing else because this is worst. You should have left it like it was because you put me in total jeopardy. You lied. You know no one's gonna buy a vehicle and you saying that. I thought she wasn't. And the thing about it is, it was behind like 3 months. So she had not paid it for 3 months. So why did she pay it after you broke up? Because you was paying for it, right? But then she wanted it back when you came back because she knew you was going to pay for it. They don't turn no light on for you. This is, man, a lot of stuff came out today. A lot of stuff came out today. And I'm happy that it did. I'm happy that it did. Mm-hmm. I'm pissed off about that shit. I'm pissed off. I'm chilling though. I'm not finna. I got a plan for that ass. I got a plan for that ass. I can't believe that shit. This stuff. Every time I talk to this fool, it's a new revelation. It's something new. It's another bigger story. It's another bigger thing. You're going to fuck over me. You're gonna fuck over me. That's not gonna go good. That's not gonna go good. I'm telling you, it's this woman doing this. Who is this person? You got illusions. You don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? No, I'm not lying. Because that's what the lady came in my dream and asked me about was my vehicle. Who was I? Who would question me? Somebody I don't know. Who would pay a witch to do something like that? A desperate. A desperate. I ain't worried about it, but I'm loving all the information. It just digs the ditch deeper and deeper. And what sacrifice will you not make, man? You willing to throw you willing to do anything. You don't no one. And as I said to him, nobody respects you. Who respects you? Who respects you if you go tell somebody some bullshit like that? Who respects you? You make people think you are nothing. Well, I don't know her. I don't know you. I know her. I said, no, you don't know her because she done fucked over you and came back and fucked over you again and then came for me. And then that's when she went wrong. She can do that to you, but I'm going to get mine. Just know that. This is not over. I will have my day with your dog. And I said that and I meant that. I will have my day with your dog. And it's not a game. I don't play that type of shit. A bitch is gonna understand about me. You can sit around here and let her put her hand up your ass, but I'll fuck that bitch up. What you're not gonna do. What I demand. What you don't do. She do you like that. She gonna be on the floor messing with me. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna tolerate anybody trying to do anything demonic to me and my family, sending anything to my dreams, doing anything to try to get. I'm not in the picture, bitch. That let you know how weak you are. I'm not in the picture. Somebody must made you think I was in the picture. See, that's where it got messed up. That's what happens, stupid, when people throw you under the bus. They make you think something's going on so they can manipulate you. But then I guess old girl must have got your ass. Okay? So, I mean, my thing is, then why didn't you come get it? Why didn't you come? If she wanted it so bad, why didn't you come get it? You had every opportunity to come get it because everything was going good. That's why. Because everything was going, we didn't have any issues. It's when she wanted it back out of jealousy. Is that what it was? Trying to control everything. You let her come back and try. She fucked over you with another man, fucking and sucking. You took her back. So her car she wasn't paying, you was paying for. Then you had to talk about her bad credit. You can't talk about nobody bad credit at all. You can't talk about it because your credit burnt. Your credit with people, your credit with me, your credit with life, your credit with everybody you know is tarnished. You can't talk about that because you are burnt for life. I've never met. Hey, blood, what's the team? Mm-hmm. Oh well. So that's what I felt about it. If I would have knew that, if I would have knew that, I wouldn't have. I would have done. I've been on here. I wouldn't have no. I wouldn't have never did that. If I would have knew that, hell no. He told us he really didn't even say anything about it. He just said that somebody had the vehicle, and it's been so long. It's been like 2 years. Somebody had the vehicle, and they wasn't together. I don't see the thing about it is he lied so much. First, it was a relationship. Did he tell us it was a relationship? I think he told us it was a relationship. She had been gone and she had left him for another man. That is what he had told us. He had made it seem like the relationship had been long gone. And that's why we were sitting there like, I was sitting there, mom was like, something don't sound. So that's what that was about. hmm That's what I said too. That's what I said too. Whatever I guess that must have been her car. That day, remember the day I pulled up and I sent him the picture, and before he could snap his eyes, I had already ran that check right there, right there. I ran that shit right there. Ding! This is what she looked like. Is this her? Yeah, don't play with me. These ain't potatoes. These are beets. More lion. Yeah, blood. He lies so much. He lie about everything. He don't know how to tell the truth. He lie about he has lied about, he lies every second. First it was the relationship. I took my mom with me over there. The relationship had been long gone. I didn't know the relationship was recent. I don't give a fuck if it was 60 days. That's recent. He told me that the lady had been gone. Now, prior this year, I asked him, I said, well, have you talked to the lady? Oh, I ain't talked to her oh, so-and-so. Oh, I ain't talked to her in a long time. And I just found out that's whose vehicle I'm driving. Mm-hmm. I know. I'm done with it though. He gonna be eating. I'm done with it. It's just an ever going lie. He lie, lie, lie. Everything is a lie. Everything. I mean, you can't believe nothing he say. Everything is a lie. There's nothing to believe. Everything is. I just can't believe somebody will sit up and just lie. Just no. Just have no. Do you know he don't have no respect for himself? He think he a genius. I said, I want, this is what I said, genius. You know, genius only call themselves genius before they get busted. I said, you don't even have a right to talk about nobody because the only reason you got what you got is because you got a good lawyer. Don't get me to run in my mouth. I know you're not trying to do me. You keep forgetting about all the bad things you do. You expect people to respect you. You're not going to walk on me. I'm not putting up with that. You're not going to try to handle me. You're not going to try to talk to me like that. You're the worst person in the room and you got the nerve to try to tell somebody something. You are rotten. He is very rotten. He is done for. He is tore up. He is bad baggage, honey. Thank you. And that's what I said. I said, you don't even respect yourself. I said, you threw me under the bus. I didn't do that. I said, you just trying to get the lady back. Because you said you went back to her after she cheated on you with a younger guy or something like that. She left you with somebody. She left you for somebody. And you sell the vehicle. Your sneaky ass. She wasn't with you. And then when you find out she wasn't with nobody, or she probably still is with that person, you go back. He told us this. You went back to her. And she asked you for my vehicle back, and that's when the shit hit the fan. How she gonna ask you for the vehicle I have back? That shouldn't even been a conversation. You shouldn't have even been talking to her. Normal people being done like that, you went back. So you get everything you deserve from that situation. That bitch tear your whole entire teeth out. By all means, I will kick them hoes down the street. I don't feel sorry for him. That he lied about everything. He manipulated everything from the beginning and didn't make nothing off of it. If you're gonna put movies together, get paid. I just want to take it back. I don't want to think all that mess. All this mess. This was mess. I was thrown under the bus and I knew something was up. I said, why is this person so apprehensive about this damn vehicle? And I said, and I'm gonna tell you this too. I said, I know that lady was texting me, and you know it too. I said, you kept trying to shade it off because you know I don't play those type of games. And I said, I'm just gonna tell you right now, just on the fact of what just happened, I think an ass whooping need to be handed out somewhere in these streets. Somebody gonna get their ass whooped. I'm telling you. As a result, I'm coming out fighting. I'm not coming out saying amen. You gonna throw me under the bus and try to blind me in a situation, lie to me and my mama? I can tell the lies all day. I don't need you to. Oh no, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. So you need to come get the mother. Yeah, it's a problem. You didn't. It was behind the situation behind it was messed up, and had the nerve to say that you are my friend. I almost spit. You don't even have respect for yourself. You had a nerve to call black people ghetto, and then tell somebody what they're not gonna say to you about being a nigga. Excuse me for saying that. It's just what's going on here? I just can't respect. It's like talking to Dee Dee. This is a grown person with 500 personalities, and each one of them lie. I just wanted peace in it. He lied about everything. Lie, 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 lie. Everything was a lie. Everything was a lie, lie, lie. This man does not have a person behind him that respects him. They only just around him just to see what he's gonna do or how he's gonna react when he leave. They probably talk about killing him. That's the type of shit he does. He throws people under the bus. He's bad for business. He's somebody that's bad for business. And have the nerve to say he a genius. Yeah, in con artist games. There's nothing that he could. I mean, this person was not who I thought they were. They wasn't who I thought they were. Everything was a lie. Everything was a game and a lie. And I was used as a pawn. I can't see somebody trying to come after me that I don't mean anything. Like that picture on the wall over there. Why would I come for that picture? That picture ain't in my way. How was I in the way in the situation? Because he was throwing me under he was making her think stuff. Like I say, they geniuses until they get caught and go to jail. Girl, I'm not worried about him. He lose. I win. He's stuck with being bitter and not knowing who he is as a man. He would never man up. He would never man up. That type of person would I see that you couldn't stand next to me, nigga, in the motherfucking gutter. A possum got more clout than you do at this point. He couldn't. I said, baby, you couldn't stand next to me nowhere. I already told him. I said I was gonna talk to the Lord about it. Well, I don't know what God that you on here watching my channel. I don't know what God you saying, but my God is telling me. uh, I said, now you're trying to be sarcastic. I wouldn't do that if I was you, because you know you're a walking, talking liar. I wouldn't mess with the word if I was you. That's something that you can't even maintain it. I wouldn't play with it. You may walk outside and fall dead. You know you a easy get over. Yeah, that's what it was. The lady was getting over on you. You a easy get over. You know, like what you just did right here. That's disrespectful to go sell a vehicle and then somebody comes and tell you they want it back. Like they can get whatever they want. That's manipulating. You went for that. You are okie doke. You couldn't stand next to me. You couldn't stand next to me. You couldn't stand next to me or anybody I know. I couldn't believe what I found out today. I said, this was this lady vehicle. You told us that was the lady that had cheated on you, and you was all in after my. Oh, she hurt my. The boy was opening up his shirt. He put on a real fucking show. He made us believe the situation is over, and he still was dealing with the lady. He said he went back to that lady. I said, well, that's where all the drama was coming from. That's where all the dreams was coming from, all the witchcraft. That's where it was coming from. That's exactly where it was coming from. And you lied about it and you just confirmed it. Sure did. Hey, girl, this is a grown man doing this stuff. Petty. I said, you're so weak. I said, you are weak. You couldn't even sit on the same row with me. It's time to get down. It's time to do things. You putting out your wallet and I'm putting out my best thought. No, we can't sit together. Oh no, we could never. You are I tell them every time, you are one embarrassment. You are embarrassing. It has nothing to do with color. It has everything to do with you being weak and people accepting your weak for strength. You could take that bullshit, and color ain't got nothing to do with it. You could take that BS over to them dummies. Because I'm going to cut you down. Because you know damn well if you would have told us that, or if I would have found out for a fact that was going on, we would have, me and my entire would have been over there on your ass. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. So right there is where your conviction is. That's when you get yours. Girl, he the crazy one. Both of them are. I'm the one told him a year before. I said, this lady, I don't know who she is. I told him, and it ended up happening. And yet I was getting thrown on the bus, but giving him the truth. Now see how he works? You fucking over me. And I don't even know I'm helping you. But you fucking over me. And I'm sitting here helping you. And then you still got fucked over. And then you went back and still getting fucked over. And have the nerve to tell somebody that shit. Could never. I need a break. What you telling me for? I understand. I need a break. I just, all that drama. I'm glad she is gone. Why you telling me this now? Is that why you're nice? Didn't I say, didn't I tell you he was being nice for some reason? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You went back. You made the wrong choice. And then not only did you make the wrong choice, you was using your ego, and you didn't give a care about nobody's feelings. You wanted what you wanted, and you end up throwing me under the bus. But I was blessing you the whole time. I told him. He didn't say one word. He shut his fucking mouth. I threw that shit on him quick. I said, that confirms my dreams. I said, remember I told you this. He told me, okay. He's very egotistical. I said, remember I told you that she was coming in my dreams, asking me about my car, and asked me to leave you alone. And then we were just friends at the time. Now, remember, you didn't believe it. I said, I didn't believe it either because I didn't know who the hell would come to me about you. Only somebody that you told this woman something was going on that wasn't going on at that time. That's what you did. And that's why he was trying to protect everything because he had been telling lies. Girl, I, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. But it is time to say something. I'm just not trying. I'm trying to do the right thing and trying to be nice about it, but it's just not working out that way. Every time I say something to this fool, something come out of my mouth. That's not right. And I believe it. I know blood. And I know blood. I know. I really thought that was going to be somebody else. Not somebody else, another person. Because I always had respect for him. And like I told him, you took that. I cannot give it to you again. It's the worst thing you can do. The more I respect you. You sound a fool. You don't have a choice. You don't even know how to talk to me, first of all. Me, you over here talking about typos. I'm telling you, fuck the typos. Let's stick to the facts. All I asked him was, why would you want to do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Long as I've been knowing you. How many times you been sick? How many times? I said, me, when nobody else bought you shit for Father's Day, who did? When nobody bought you shit for your birthday, who did? I did. And I didn't even complain about it. I complained one time, not one time. Instead of you calling me and telling me thank you, you snuck a thank you card into my Google Photos. Yes, it was you. Who would send me a thank you who would send me a thank you card from the company that I bought it from? You would. I asked you, did you send it? You said nothing. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's why I'm done here. Right. He knew what I was saying. Child, please, do that. Please, I was turning his up. That didn't stop me. That didn't stop me. That didn't stop me. That didn't stop me. I think he think that I'm head over heels or something. I'm trying to get the facts. He was getting very egotistical and it was pissing me off. If you want to be my friend, then the first thing you need to learn how to do is spell correctly. I said, fool. If being your friend is based off of being spelled correctly, you've been typo on a lot of years. So that eliminates you from this situation. What else you got? We ain't talking about typos. We're not talking about structure of conversation. We're talking about how you're treating people. Okay? Fuck the typos. I've been typoing ever since you know me. What's the problem now? Quit trying to make excuses. Let's get to the quit making it. I had to tell him I had to get him back on page 50 times. Cut the BS. You don't tell it. You're trying to make it sound like it's an honor to know you. See, that lets me know you talk. You talk to people that uphold. Who's gonna think you a genius and you ain't man enough to even apologize for your even wrong? And you ain't just did this to me. You've done this to a lot of people. This ain't something you just up and do. This is things you do to people, and people that don't tolerate are gonna tell you about yourself. It's okay with you, baby. You get it back. I keep telling him. I said you're gonna get that back. You was wrong for that. You manipulated the whole situation, and I said that's why you getting what you deserve, and that's why you are tolerating it. You could have came and got this vehicle any time of the day. I could have sent it to you. I don't think I need to get in here and take you nothing. I'm trying to tell you, I call him all that. I call him all kinds of shit. He called me all kind. This motherfucker called me whack. He called me crazy again, I think, and something else. See, what I don't get is, you call me crazy, but you was dumb enough. You was dumb enough to try to get somebody back by throwing an innocent person under the bus. You ain't shit. Because I guarantee you, anything would have happened to me, my whole entire would have been on your ass. Because you was already a suspect from day one. You was a suspect from day one. They would have knew who and where to come to. Straight over there to your house. Ass whooping central. I just don't understand. Oh, my feet. My feet. Oh, that shit bothered me today. I went to Zoom, but my body dragging down. It's time for me to rest. I better could raise my leg up, but I'm going to Zoom in the morning. She was okay. She kept looking at me like this. Yeah, what the hell wrong with you? You, man, my body. I have not missed a day for a year. I have not missed a class for a year. My body, I'm tired. My body, she was like, kick. I started paddling. I just bust out laughing and walked out. I'm like, I can't do it today. Something's wrong. I'm having a problem with the giddy up. This energy pill ain't doing its job. But it's all good. And this is what I'm gonna say. I'm telling y'all this because there's no way in the world in this situation that I have to take a bad heart about it. I have to keep the peace and stay joyful because I gotta be thankful. I can't be lowering myself to that level, even though the situation is what it is. I can't lower myself and I won't allow it. And that was if you're watching this, that was my point to you. That was my point to you. I came to talk to you about what I'm not. Whatever you think about me, I'm not. You judge people. You don't judge people by their financial status. Even if I had even half of what you had, I would never be you. That's not how I am. I don't value you. I, please, material. You stupid if you value material stuff. You ready to lose. You gonna lose and lose until you learn your lesson about being humble. Until you learn your lesson about it ain't about that. It's something bigger. And you don't see that. You don't see the bigger picture. And that's sad. That's sad, but you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna give you a little prophecy again. By the time you wake up, I'll be dating somebody else. The other day I dreamed you called me and you asked me to go to you asked me to go somewhere with you. And I hung the phone up in your face and you called back and I said, fuck no, and hung up. Now I see why. I don't know why you would be calling me and ask me to go anywhere but you anywhere without a pistol. If it ain't a shootout, get out, okay? Call me for that. Let me know when they got you on the wall hung. That's when you need to call me. I don't know why you would be calling and asking me something like that. It must have been a little too late for you at that point. I was walking out the door and I picked up the phone. I don't know why I was so upset. I was very upset. I slammed the phone down very hard. Really? That's how it ends. Well, it needs to end. I'm ready for it to go. I'm ready to face it. I just hey, this food. It's gonna have to. It has to go. It has to go. I mean, I don't know and this is my thing. I don't know anyone that would do that. That wouldn't even just man up and just take the loss. He don't want to take the loss. This is a person that's wrong, that's willing to fight for their wrong to get what they want. The same thing they did with me with that vehicle. Hey everybody, hey everybody. I just really don't understand it, and I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna be fake. Hey, Diddy, go take your bad boy. What you eating? Granny cooked you something? Some cookies? Is some more down there? She down there? Go get me one. Stick me one.
She's down in the kitchen.
Okay. What else did she cook any food?
Well, she cooked chocolate milk. I mean, milk chocolate mixed up with, milk chocolate with chocolate chip chocolate.
Did she make cookies?
Yes.
Okay, that's all. I don't care about that little mixture. Some mixtures, I don't know what the hell they be.
Didn't really get that.
Yeah, I know it. That's all I'm finna tell you. Don't eat that. You may want to watch it.
But it was really good. It's soft and everything. real nice and good.
Well,
Want to sneak one?
huh?
I'll try to sneak one.
It just, I just tried to be, I just tried to do the right thing. I just tried to see it through. That's all. I mean, I know I allowed a lot of stuff to happen, and I do allow a lot with people because I try to, I try not to get. I would tear your shit up. I allow a lot of stuff because I know how I would tear your shit up. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I have allowed a lot of stuff, and I've let this situation take me off. I have gotten control of the situation. At first, the situation was out of hand. I got in control of. I got my temper down enough to make moves without picking up a baseball bat, because this shit, somebody need to get fucked up for real. It went on. This my fault. I'm not even upset. I'm upset that I thought that this person was better than that. You just cannot judge. You got to get to know people. People will put on the front. He fake. And that's all, and that's what I called to say. You fake. Fake. And I thought I would never say that. I thought I would never say that. I guess you can't stand in the canteen too long without that skin falling off. It will show. The real will be real and the fake will fall off. And you've done that. You've done that. You've done that. I said that. Well, that's what, of course, blood. And it's the truth. I've tried to deal with the situation in every way. I've tried to be honest with myself. I tried to get along with him. I even tried to get along with him just for even after being crushed and lied to and manipulated, I still tried to be the bigger person. How you think I felt about that? I tried to come to a conclusion, like maybe if I just try to be the bigger person, maybe I feel better, but I didn't. I didn't. I just sat and I thought, and months and months and months. I let months and months and months go by. And then I sit up and then I just get so upset about it because I have no control. I don't know what to do. It's not an imbalancement. It's more of how I feel about the situation. All the things that he did just to try to keep the vehicle going, he has done so many dirty things and he thinks he's done good things. And I have hid face. I am tired of faking it. I'm tired of faking that it is okay. I'm tired of faking with these lies. I'm tired of faking like I don't know stuff and I do know stuff. I'm tired of faking knowing damn well I told you what the tea was. And I'm upholding the fact that you did me wrong after I told you that. And I know the truth and I'm sitting up here being fake with you, knowing I don't even want to talk to you or be around you. I don't want to talk to you or be around you. I don't even want to conversate. I don't even want to comfort. I'm out. I'm out of pennies. I'm tired. I'm tired. I can't do it no more. We don't talk every day. But I just woke up this morning and my head was hurting so bad and so bad said today. I just got in the car and I don't know. It's just been on me. It has really been on me about ending this situation for like 3 days. It's really been pounding my head. Like it won't even let me go. Like I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I've done nothing. I don't have a choice. What you mean behaving himself? Like I said, I haven't been saying anything. We don't even talk. I just found out some stuff today that the car, he lied again. People that's been sitting here gonna hear me tell the story again. I called to cut the situation out. He was only cool because I was shading face. He's not nice, girl. It take a lot to be around him. You would want to kill him to be around him. You have to be strong to be around somebody like that because every moment you be ready to kick that ass. I'm not, that's not my personality to always be rash. I could get like that. It got really bad last year. I was on 10 for one fact because I have somebody that's sitting around here that I know lying to me about something. And I asked, what is it? There is a lie floating. I feel, what is it? This is somebody that was faking like we was friends. and was throwing me under the bus. How you think I feel about that? I'm glad about it. I'm glad I'm gonna get mines. I'm glad about it. Do what you need to do to me. Throw me under the bus. I'll just pull out a couple of scriptures and put you in your place. I'm not gonna fight with him. But what I'm not gonna do is uphold. That's why I that's why I get my lesson. No, 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 no. I don't care. This shit cut me deep. I swear to God, it cut me so deep. Because when I first met him, we was cool. We was cool. We was really cool. I could talk to him about everything. We were good. We had no issues until his lies started catching up with him. No, he ain't after me again. Ooh, blow it, blow it, blow it. Yeah, there you go. Yes. You laughing. Well, I actually,
Oh God.
what is it?
It's a massive about.
Yeah, because that baby, that Robitussin don't play. You just had a little sinus. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that Robitussin pulling it up. That's, yeah.
This morning when I took my nose was starting to droop out now because the stuff was coming out now.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have to blow my nose a lot. Then it started to open up.
Yeah, go. Well, I just called it to him that I wanted. Okay, like I say, I've been doing a lot of. So I was going through stress with my job and going through stress with him, with his vehicle. Just, man, my hair is so thin. But good I had a braid. I was going through a lot with that. So I thought that the situation with him was the reason why I was so stressed out all the time. It was my job. It was my job. And once the job dropped, I realized I was over that situation. I didn't even realize I was over the situation. And I realized I was. So now that I know I'm over the situation, how do I pull myself back and face the situation and be honest with the person and walk away clean? And you dealing with a manipulator. You dealing with a petty potato. You dealing with somebody that acts like a child. You dealing with a greedy person. How do you deal with that? How do you? And then on top of that, walking around here knowing they lying. And I just woke, like I said, I woke up this morning and something said, "Best today is the day." Go with honesty. Go with honesty. Say it all. Say it all. I keep my distance with him. It's been fake. It's been fake. The conversations, it's been fake. It's not been real for me. It's not. That's that key. It's not me. I don't. And I came out with it. I said, yeah, we've been conversating and we've been getting along, but I'm not feeling the shit. I said I'm tired of being fake. I'm not you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna hold that with you. I'm gonna spank your ass. No. I'm not doing that. Because at the end of the day, I did nothing. I have no reason to be nice to you. I have no reason to come to you in a good way. I have no reason to try to uphold face just because I'm trying to be the bigger person. I've done nothing. You did this to me. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you anything. And that's fair. That's fair. It's gone on too long. I said, and I said, the thing about it is, I have found myself waiting for you to come do the right thing. And that's when I went wrong too. Because I caught, really, I'm taking the blame here. And then by me going out of my way to be nice, it took a lot. I said, it took a lot for me to be nice to you. And then I found out today, this is this damn woman's car. And then you confirm after I'm telling you this lady is doing something crazy dream, and you say that's not her. But it was about the vehicle. The dreams was about the vehicle. How does that tie in? So, I'm not respected. I'm not respected by that individual. He doesn't know. He doesn't respect me. And he thinks that I'm ghetto. So there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, whatever he has going on with him, it has nothing to do with me. Do y'all notice that all that stuff stopped? All that stuff on my phone is off. I wonder who took it off after I threatened to call the police on them. I haven't had one trouble. Not one since then. Not one. So that's what I'm talking about. Not one problem. It completely stopped. All my troubles, I'm just going to admit it. At first, I was thinking, maybe it could have been other people. All this electronics started when I met that person. This phone stuff, all that stuff happened. Every bit of it. You should see my email right now. My email is filled up with messages that I sent to people that never went out. They just came back today. So you see what I'm saying? It may sometimes you got to cut yourself off, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you know what I did do? He was telling me this is the kind of person he is. This is why he weirds me out. He's a person to get into it with you for hours and hours and come back like ain't nothing ever happened. I don't do that. I don't fuck with you no more. You must don't have no friends. Is that a cookie?
Nope.
Oh. So,
I tried to make one in grandma.
at the end of the day, I already met somebody anyway. And that was one of the reasons why I did it. I'm not worried about that. He don't act like you. So, the person actually tells the truth. I don't even know what the truth is. You could be around somebody. I don't even know what the damn truth is. Somebody come tell you the truth, you doubt it. You just, you take, you've been dealing with it. It's my fault because I could have walked away. I just doing the bullying thing. Just trying to shade the face. Just trying to be a nice person no matter what. Being cut, stabbed down, knocked to the floor, and still shading, acting like ain't nothing going on, and trying my best to do the right thing, because I feel like I don't need to take the vehicle there. Like I just feel like I shouldn't do that. I feel like I shouldn't have to fight with you. I feel like even when the situation, what I would have did was when you found out that you was playing games, you didn't. You was never convicted. You never convicted. When was something gonna say to you, damn, you wrong? Nothing ever said that to you. That's what bothers me. You don't have no limits. That's what bothers me. You never thought one time, damn, I'm wrong. Let me just go on and end this shit. Let me just go get the vehicle. Listen, I did that. That was messed up. Let me just be the bigger person and, I go get it because I'm wrong. I brought that stuff into your life. They ain't had nothing to do with you. I'm so sorry. I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to take my vehicle back. I'm going to give you this much money back off of QP or whatever, GP, and we could be going on our way. I give you $1,000 for you to go do whatever somewhere else. Or put you, that's some shit I would have did. So it's done for me. It's done for me. It's going to have to be because this situation is still there. I'm over it, but I still feel it. When I have to conversate with this person, it pisses me off. When I have to listen to this person talk to me, I don't like it. When I hear this, I'm just bothered. I'm being bothered about it. I just can't take it anymore. I'm not going to go another day being fake with somebody that did me wrong, and I have to be the nice one, and I have to play face just because it's okay. Just forget about it. But it's gotten worse. There were more things. See what happened when you accept stuff? See what happened when you call yourself being nice? See what happens? It gets worse and worse and worse and worse because the person did not have any respect, like you say, for himself or for me. Doesn't even know what a real friendship is. Doesn't know boundaries. Doesn't know that you don't do people like that. So that's what's up. That was my day. That was my day. Me having to close stuff out. And I'm still moving towards it. And I'm still moving towards it. I'm still moving towards it. I just can't believe. Every time I talk to this fool, it's more and more lies. And I know when I hear a lie. Because you're saying the same thing over and over again. So then you're hiding stuff. Just won't admit it. I'm cool. I could talk about it. That's not the worst thing that has happened for me, but that's the second most underhanded thing. Usually don't have issues with people. I usually get along with people, but I have that type of person like that. I've had a female like they the same kind of sign. I had a female that's the same way. They the same sign and the same way. So, that's just what it is. And I just, I'm not gonna be able to. I can't go on another day. I just cannot go on. Everything's coming together. I'm starting to feel better again. I don't know what happened. Whatever was going on, it had me dragged down to the floor. Like I feel like a whole new. I'm not saying anybody had anything on me, but I'm saying, there's a big possibility because my energy is back. I feel better. I'm not sad every day for no reason. I'm not waking up feeling like people touching me. I'm not at work having these feeling like somebody do. Okay, all that stuff stopped. It was driving me nuts. All those little things. I know what that stuff is, and I don't know where it came from. And hey, it could be me thinking things. There's nothing crazy about me. I don't have illusions. I've never had an illusion in my life ever. I've never had, I've never had, he wants to try to talk about my channel. See, that's the thing that's going on now. He's trying to get closer and closer to try to talk about what I do here. And the day he does that, I'm going to break his ass down to the floor. It's called jealousy. You could never do anything like this or obtain anything like this because you don't even know who you are. You don't know that you're supposed to love people anyway. You choose another race because you can't, because the other race that you wanted to choose is not going to put up with your mess. See, these things you do, you've done to that. You can't do that to this. So that's the difference. I don't want to hear nothing about I chose otherwise. No, 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 baby. I don't tolerate that. No woman is. No one's going to tolerate anyone like that. See, that person is all you got. All your leaves are out of the tree. There's nothing left. When you go back to somebody fucked over there's nothing left. There's nobody's fucking with you. Period. The chocolate chip cookies ain't going in the milk. The strawberries ain't on the cream. No one's giving it to you. And I hate to be the one to tell you and give you the tea. But at least I came to you and told you the truth. I know you in here. I never wanted anything from you. I never tried to take anything from you. I've always been myself. I'm not ever afraid to talk about things that happen to my life because everything happens to me. I know how to be blessed by it. I know how to talk to people when they do me wrong. I know the attitude to carry, and I know the shield and the to hold in my heart when people doing me wrong. I'd rather be blessed off your head. You'll never get me. I know how to obtain myself when it comes to people that do me wrong. I don't fight with your ass. I'm going to continue to state what I know is true. And I'm going to hold to that. And that's where my faith lies. And God going to work it out. It's a faith action. It's a common faith action. If you would have been listening, maybe I would have showed you how to get rid of that bitch. Since she's such a problem. That I told you long time ago to leave her alone. But you throw me. I just can't believe it. I told you. I told you to. I told you. So I don't hate you, but we could never be friends. You couldn't even lick my. You couldn't do. I hate to say that. You couldn't even comb my hair. You couldn't even pick me up off the side of the street because I'd be too scared. If you gave me the comb, that when I stuck it to my hair, it would burn my whole body. You couldn't. You can't. You will always remember this. I guarantee it. I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm gonna keep telling you. I'm gonna keep convicting you so it can come out. And then you'll see. I did nothing to you when you needed to go to the hospital. Who was there for you? When you had your surgeries and you had nobody to help you, who was there for you? Remember all those surgeries? Who was there when nobody else was there? Who talked to you? Who wished you the best? Even when you was knowing that you was messing over me. See, that's the shit that get you fucked up. That's why things happen to people because of this heart. You had plenty of time, but you knew that you said something. You knew that I would have came back the next. I wouldn't have even walked off with it. That's why you were so busy trying to hurry up and push it off and not walk off with nothing. You didn't want to fix nothing. You didn't want to do nothing. You didn't want to, you had me going on these goose chases. You didn't even give me the money to even get the front end fixed. You took me to some Korean man that still didn't fix the car right, and then had the nerve to tell me that you're a genius. You tried to throw the car off on me and was trying to use it. That's what you did, but you're gonna get yours for that. You ain't never seen you have never seen your worst. See, what you do is you laugh at other people, but wait till it happened to you, and then you be put in a position where you have to go back to that person. You don't want to be in that position because you're gonna have to tell the truth. You're gonna have to break your own back. You're gonna have to tell your truth. You're gonna have to apologize to them, or else. You ain't never done that before. Well, I know a couple of people. You never believe nothing that I say. You think what I do is crazy, or I think it's out of jealousy. You think what I do is crazy, illusion. Baby, I've been doing this since I've been 12, and I ain't never, since my years of doing this, I've never had a refund till I came to YouTube. Never. And I ain't lying. I'm not lying. Not one time. Not one time. The people I have had for years. They know everything about me. They know my kids. They knew before I even had kids. I could be doing bad in my life, and it still comes through because my life has nothing to do with what he gives to them. I don't know who I'm gonna tell something to. My life has nothing to do with my gift. It comes without repentance. What he put in you is what you gonna do. You can't help it. It just runs out. You could be a bum and be a singer. You could be a prophet and be molested. Your gift will make room for you. It has something to do with your life. Your life could be tore up, but whatever he put in you, that's what you're gonna do. You can't leave this earth without it. I don't want to hear it. So you can think whatever bad things you want to think about me. You say I have a lot of drama in my life. I want to know what that is. Are you talking about YouTube? Oh, you're talking about YouTube. What dramas I have in my life? Well, you've been around me a long time. I've told you a lot of things that has happened. So I don't understand what drama has to do with the fact that you got fucked over. You knew that person was doing all that nasty stuff and you did nothing about it. You continued to throw me under the bus with the person. That's what you did. You invaded my privacy with the person. Yes, you did that too. So you got it coming. You got it coming. You got it coming. And I hope that you see this because I don't think that you've met my bad side. You met my attitude. You met the potential. You've met my attitude. So you ain't never met me in public. You never met me out when I'm upset. You've never. You've never met me when I have a disrespectful person around me and I see them. I'm not this. We could be at the light and I'm gonna get out and tear your ass up. I swear to God. I would jump through your window. I wouldn't care about it'd be the Dukes that has it on 635 going north. Mm-mm. I'm not like it's just not it's a thing for me. It's a thing for me. Because you set your ass around and shaking and baking. When I see you, I don't know what's gonna happen. I that's just me. You see the nice B. You see the nice B. You see the B that's restrained. You haven't seen me once I'm really upset with somebody about what you did. I'm over it. I don't know. I'm just gonna tell you. I don't think. I mean, you better get somebody to do something because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know, and I'm not putting. I'm not trying to restrain myself. I'm trying to jump dead out the window on your ass. I see you. I'm jumping. Didi gonna have to take over the wheel because I'm walking out that car. It's gonna be some understanding going on around here. I don't like it, and I don't like it, and I do plan to confront you. I'm going to take my time with the situation because how tender it is, and I want to make sure that everything that I'm seeing in a good way. I want to make sure the people that I'm talking to, I'm not talking to people as a reflection of the situation and people that I meet. I don't want people to think that I'm a certain way because you you try to fit me in a box. I don't want to come off burnt up. I don't want to come off like that. That's not what I'm doing. I'm going to take my time with it. I'm going to take my time and I will confront you. I will be in your face and it's not going to be nice. I will do it. And that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. I'm not going to be hard on myself. I'm not going to be fighting. This is a situation that has to be handled correctly. It has to be handled correctly because you need to see everything I'm throwing your way. You're going to eat every bit of that shit, and I'm going to make sure of it. I sure am. I don't give a damn. You want to play those type of games with me, you don't want to. I do them very well, but see, the ones I do, you're going to learn. I don't do that fuck shit you do. You're going to learn every bit of it. You're going to have respect for yourself, and you're not going to walk around with deadbeat women, and you're not going to be around anyone that's going to allow you to disrespect your culture, who you really are. Your son has African American blood in him. You should be ashamed to say stuff like that. You should be ashamed to call anybody ghetto. Your skin's brown. You more chocolate than me. You're chocolate than chocolate chip cookies. And you have the nerve to say that. It's not about race. You're just disrespectful. You don't know who you are. It's like a child. Don't even know what he's saying. And then when the mirror comes, then we all crying and we all hurt. And now I see myself clear. I see you're not healing. You're probably getting better. You're probably maturing. But being some good to yourself, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. You've already laid those dirty seeds and you know you have to go back and get them. You can't walk around here with those ways. No one's gonna respect you. See, usually it happens when you get old and nobody's there for you. If you allow your income to be your popularity, you ain't shit. Because you know you worked for that. You know those are your degrees. You know you should be living your life in a good way. But you allow bullshit and you keep losing. I just, why me? Why me? I don't help people. Why me? Because you thought you was going to get away with this one. I keep telling you, you need to watch yourself. You know? Boy walking around slicing apples. Slicing apples and getting away and slice. But see, one day he bumped into a green apple and he couldn't move. You need to watch yourself. You need to watch yourself in those type of traits. Those are nasty. Those are nasty traits. Those are traits from a thief. You have traits of a fucking burglar. You have you have an ego of an abuser. Those words you were using, you use attack words, but they're not only attack words. They're words that'll grab you and make you forget about what they were talking about with you. Oh, not me! I grabbed it and put it over there. That doesn't happen with me. We're back to the facts. Where's the apology? Where's the genuine apology? Never got it. So, it's not up to me. But like I say, just because you started to talk about the Bible and I started to tell you the stuff that was true and you knew it was true and you was trying to insinuate some blaspheming on the word, I don't have to go ahead and say a little, but say I still pray for you anyway. Because you're supposed to pray for you. You are my enemy. What do I do about that? I can't do nothing but pray for you. And I don't say anything bad to say fix it. I pray for you. I protected you from a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. You've never done that for me. I protected you from a lot of shit. You could be getting sued right now, but if I didn't have so much fucking game, you be getting your ass peeled back right now. I saved you from that. Did I not? I saved you from that. I took the loss for that. And I was honest with you about it. And I came to you about it. You go, dumbass. You so smart. I saved you from being sued about this vehicle. Did I not? I sure did. So, and I'm not a perfect person. I started disrespecting you and talking to you the reason I started and I've told you this, the reason I disrespected you, started to disrespect you and talk to you. See, this person, I've never talked to them in any kind of way but respectful. But when they start to do me, I got out of hand. I started to get out of hand because you showed me that's how you like to be treated. So you want me to go back talking to you in a nice way after you have Hulk Hogan to my ass across the whole entire room. No. I'm going to give you rough. I tell you to shut the fuck up, bitch, please. You and your bitch, you a bitch. I say all that. Because you don't get the good words. You get the bad words. I'm not gonna talk to you any other way. Hey, get here. I came on to tell y'all. At the end of the day, whatever you need to fix, do not be afraid to fix it. Go at it slow. I've been dealing with this situation really bad in 2019. The whole 2019, I dealt with this fool. And I just continue to not try to solve it. Continue to make the excuses. I want to get it out of my life. I know I do. I have to find a way. To just be slow without snatching it. But I thought coming into peace would be the first thing, that would be the right thing to do. I'm coming to you in peace, I get rejected. I'm not gonna go there. It just needs to come into a peace, and I need you to walk away in peace. I don't need you to walk away with malice, because you're gonna get your ass beat, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to let you go. I know you are the one that's crazy. I know you are the one. So I would rather walk you off in peace. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about the point of the situation and what was learned. You learned nothing. But I damn sure did. What I'm not going to tolerate. I never tolerated anything. But I sacrificed what was important. And it wasn't important for me to have that. It wasn't important for me to be going back and forth with you. It wasn't important. It wasn't important for me to get the truth out of you, because only you know you lying. It wasn't up to me to try to figure that out. But I tried to, because I wanted the peace for myself. And I still didn't get it. I got what I thought. And it's exactly what I thought. I got no closure. I got no conversation. Oh, yeah, I was wrong. I said, you didn't even tell me. Oh, that's right. I was wrong for that. That means you don't give a fuck. But it's all good. I'll see you on the other end. I will. Sir, I swear to you. I swear to you. You're going to see me again. You're going to wish you never did that. I'm a good person. I don't hurt people. I would never do that to anybody. I would rather you walk away than fuck over you. I don't steal from people. I don't take from people. I don't manipulate people. I don't do things. I don't throw people under the bus. I would never do anything like that. That would even just hurt me to even think. I don't even know where you get the heart to be like that to people that's not like that. It's not about money. I mean, to me, you stupid. You don't even exist. You're like an idol god. You like to be praised. I don't do that. I throw idols in the trash. That's where monkeys go. That's where all the tin go. That's where the fake gold teeth go. I'm not gonna do that with you. I'm just not going to be fighting. I'm not going to take this into another month. I'm not going to be going back and forth. I'm not going to be making excuses. I'm just not fake. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to play the game you play. You can't do that with me. I won't allow it. I will not allow myself to cover for your shit because I just don't want to fight about it, or I just don't want to give up the vehicle, or I just don't want to feel a certain way about it. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm okay. I'm just not going to do it anymore. I respect myself too much to even. I must. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. Y'all have a good night. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I want some cookies.